Hello and welcome to the fifth guy in Black Temple Guide. I think it's fifth or sixth. You could do this one fifth or sixth, I think. Nevertheless, we're here to talk about the BlÖÖDguy, Black Temple. That looks more like a cross. I know how to fix this. There you go. The BlÖÖDguy in the Black Temple. He is a massive dude who hits really hard. Oh no, I'm spinning him around. His head is in the middle. I don't know why. The trash up to this guy is quite annoying. But no, spin. No. Okay. So for this fight you will need at least 3 tanks. Quite a bunch of healing. Because it's called the bloodguy, so it does require blood sacrifices. Now, the arena will look something like this. You will come from up these stairs. And there's a fountain over here. Let's like fountain. But it's more like a waterfall, really. Water pouring down from here. And the same on the other side. Nevertheless, I digress. So you want to move this guy over here. This is the tank. Let's shrink him down a bit. So what you want to do is you want to position the raid sort of in a blob. A blob here. Just put him in a blob. A blob. You're one of the tanks on the boss, obviously. And he will start to do stuff to the tanks which require you to swap tanks. It could be numerous amount of things. It could be, I don't know, Sunder armor, maybe. But you need to tank swap. He has a second phase, in which case he will pick a range or a melee, any person, and they will become huge. I don't know why I did that. They will be huge, like if they're this size normally. Okay, it's now it's a boomkin now. They're normally this size. They're gonna turn into something like this size. Feetsies, another feetsies. Oh no, that's terrible, we can't do that. Something like that. And he will focus that person. He will only attack that person. So all the healers need to basically attack that, heal that, not attack, heal that. The person, I think, heals more and deals more damage, but you can't lose threat. Like nobody else deals any threat. So you need to heal the Alkin to make sure that the Alkin doesn't die. Wait, it has beaks. So you need to make sure that the Alkin doesn't die. Because if the Alkin dies or the person being targeted, then you wipe. I think he like spews out something on the people that are furthest away. So you want to have like people move out a certain amount of... Vad är det, Ludde? Certain amount of people moving out to soak, and then they have to move back in. Kind of like Maggie, where you have to assign people, but it's really not like Maggie because you don't have to click. But I digress. So when he has punched the bird person or the targeted person enough, he will then swap back to the tank. And then he's just basically swapping tanks again. Make sure that the tank doesn't die. And yeah, that's it. It requires a lot of healing, I think, because this person will get hit the same amount as a tank does, but this person doesn't have armor. Well, the Alkin has armor, but if it's, say, like, I don't know, a mage, the mage is squishy. So the mage needs a lot of healing. So you want to use shields, you want to use pain suppression if you have it. Bop. So paladins don't go around and bopping random raid members up until this point because you need the bop. So yeah, you can do all of that fancy stuff to keep this person alive. And then it goes back to the tank. And it's just like a normal tank and spank fight with tank swap. What the fuck is that? Tank. And then it repeats itself again. It's going to target a random member, make them big, heal that person, and then it goes back to the tank. And the tanks need to swap because of the debuff of unknown sort. And you also have the range, who need to do this thing in the back. And you need to do the swapping, and the bits, and the bobs, and the debuff, and the damage. It's a lot of damage. But follow these tactics and you should have it done in no time. So good luck. I need to deal with a screaming cat. He wants cuddles. Good luck.